Alright, guys, welcome to a new episode of Cricket 22 My Player Career Mode. And in the previous episode, we finished the West Indies ODI series where we were touring West Indies and we lost the series 2-1. But now, the next series that we have in front of us is a series against Bangladesh. And alright, we are all set for the first test against Bangladesh and we'll be playing at the Eden Gardens. So, these are the two teams and Shikhar Bharat is the captain. Not a lot of changes from the previous test match against West Indies. So the pitch looks really good. I hope we'll have a good game. Shikhar Bharat spins the coin. Bangladesh have called tails. It is a tails. They have won the toss. It is a hard, dusty pitch. They have chosen to bat first. All right. And we have got the ball in the 43rd over. Bangladesh have gotten off to a really good start. They are 157 for 3. We are averaging 5. We have picked up 7 wickets in 2 matches. So, yeah, let's continue with that rhythm. First delivery of our spell coming up. Nicely left. Final delivery coming up of our first over. Let's flight it a little bit. And our first over is a maiden over. So Bangladesh are 157 for 3. Alright, 5th delivery of our over coming up. And it's been hit straight and it'll be a single. Alright, final delivery of the over to Mominul Haq and it is a dot ball. So Bangladesh are 160 for 3. Alright, Mominul Haq on strike and we are back for our third over. I'm going with a silly point fielder. Oh, that was really good from Rohit Sharma. Well, Bangladesh, to be honest, they look in no hurry to score runs. They are just spending time at the crease, and that's a really horrible delivery which has been rightly punished. Final delivery of our over coming up. Nicely defended by Mominul Haq. Bangladesh 174 for 3. Mominul Haq back on strike. Bangladesh 176 for 3. Ooh, fourth delivery coming up. Mushfiq Rahim, the experienced campaigner. Oh, that's a good delivery to get Mushfiq Rahim. Bangladesh 177 for 4. That was a top spinner and it takes the off stump. Tried to play the cut shot, but it was too close to the body. Rahim goes for 17 runs. Bangladesh 177 for 4. It just looks like Bangladeshi players are here to play the long innings. They are in no rush and that was an edge. Come on. Will it go to the boundary? No. Nicely fielded. A couple of runs. Alright, final delivery of the over coming up. Can we get 1 wicket? Oh, straight to the backward square leg fielder. At the end of 52 overs, Bangladesh 181 for 4. Third delivery of the over coming up. What a beautiful delivery. Leighton Das completely misplaying the line. Another top spinner gets the top of off stump. Alright, that's our second wicket. Bangladesh 185 for 5. Final delivery coming up of our 6th over. And nicely done. At the end of 54 overs, Bangladesh 185 for 5. Mominul Haq has played almost 60 deliveries and is trying to settle down, so we need to pick his wicket as well. Final delivery of the over coming up. And it is a maiden over. So at the end of 97 overs, Bangladesh 306 for 7. Alright, Arshdeep Singh has picked up the wicket of Taijul Islam and they are 310 for 8. So a couple of wickets to go. Hopefully we'll wrap them up very quickly. Final delivery of our over. And left behind. So at the end of 99 overs, Bangladesh 314 for 8. Alright, Arshdeep Singh got another wicket. They are 314 for 9 right now. Can we pick up this final wicket? Remains to be seen. Ooh. Alright, second delivery coming up. We have bowled really well, but I wish the captain would have given us a few more overs under our belt. Alright, Yasir Ali batting on 76. We need to get his wicket, man. He's frustrating us. Come on, catch it. Yes. Off the boots and we get our third wicket. Yasir Ali goes for a very beautiful knock. And yeah, Bangladesh has been wrapped up for 316 runs, which I think is a really good score. So here's the batting scorecard. I mean, a lot of the batters did settle down, but they could not go on to play the big knock. And we bowled pretty well. 11.4 overs, 19 runs, 3 wickets. Really good economy as well. So yeah, let's hope that our batters will do a good job. Alright, we've got our batting right now. India 179 for 3. two matches, 115 runs, really good average. So yeah, but before that, let's have a look at the scorecard. Rohit Sharma 85, Ruturaj Gaikwad 40, Subramaniam 29. Yeah, really good start. We are in day two. It's 2:35 p.m. right now, so it's time to play a good knock in Test cricket. We trail by 137 runs, nicely defended. And at the end of 44 overs, India 179 for 3. The run rate is pretty good. We are scoring at almost 4 runs an over. Yeah. So nothing to worry about on that aspect of the game. That's a good solid defense. Final delivery of the over coming up. Nicely defended. India 180 for 3. Final delivery of the over coming up. We have played 10 balls, haven't scored runs yet. But we can't be impatient. We have to be very patient. India 186 for 3. Just need my confidence to go up a little bit and then I can play my shots like that. Very beautiful shot and we get off the mark. Nicely played for another single. Yes. And Ibadat Hussain is the new bowler in. And yeah, another bowler that we have to be very careful about. That's a good bouncer. Third delivery of the over coming up. And I have a feeling it's going to be a shorter one. Nicely pulled away. Maybe we can get a couple of runs here if we are quick. Yes, we are. And do we have to dive? We do, but yeah, we do get a couple of runs. Really good running. Final delivery of the over. Nicely played, and we do get a single, and we'll keep the strike. India 199 for 3. And I have a feeling that a short ball might be coming at us. So yeah, we'll be ready for that. Was in the air, and it is a misfield. All right. And it goes to the boundary. So we move on to 14. That was a really horrible piece of fielding. Oh my god, that should not be happening. First delivery of the 55th over. Nicely timed. Should be able to get a couple of runs. The throw is at the wrong end, and yeah, we do get a couple of runs. India 212 for 3. And the trail is by 104 runs. So yeah, we have got 7 wickets in hand. I think we should be able to get a lead of at least 100 runs. Now, Virat Kohli has taken his time and has pretty much settled in. So that's what we will also try to do. And yeah, play a big innings. At the end of 55 overs, India 212 for 3. Alright, beginning of the 59th over. This was a full toss, an attempted Yorker, and we capitalize on it and get a boundary of the first delivery. A very beautiful shot indeed. Also, we are playing at a home ground. We know these conditions, we know these pitches. So yeah, not a lot of things to worry about for us. And why is Abu Jaid trying to bowl Yorkers? Right now, we have settled down really nicely, so we should not be throwing our wicket away. That's been nicely timed. Should get a single. Yes, we do. Alright, Taijul Islam is bowling to us. Virat Kohli has already scored his 50, which is a really good sign. And now we just have to, play along with him. Now they have a backward short leg. Can we clear him out? I think yes, we can. That's a really good shot. The timing was not exactly great, but we do get a boundary. We move on to 28, I guess. And it was a really nice shot. Nicely picked up. It was on the legs. The trail is down to 59 runs right now. Ooh, a really good delivery. Alright, the medium pacer is back into the attack. 68 overs done. And we are looking really solid right now. Fifth delivery of the over coming up. Was in the air for a little bit, but I think we'll be able to get a couple of runs. It's coming to the danger end, but we had to dive to make it home. India are 268 for 3 right now, trailing by 48 runs. So we have to make sure that we get the lead, and that's a gorgeous looking shot. But it is a slow outfield, so nicely saved by the fielder. A couple of runs. Nicely timed this was. The sound was so sweet and it goes to the boundary. What a beautiful shot. We move on to 39. And that's the end of the day's play. Alright, guys, we are back for the final session of the day. And yeah, the team is looking really solid right now. The pitch looks like it's going to turn a little bit from here on out. Like there are a few cracks here and there, so you have to be very careful. That was really good. Did I say final session? I think it is day 3 right now. Yeah, we are in day 3. I didn't even realize. Oh, we still trail by 38 runs. Played behind the bowler. Nicely timed, should get a couple of runs. Yeah. And that is the 100-run partnership between me and Virat Kohli. I mean, come on. What a game changing partnership this could be. We are batting on 41 runs of 91 deliveries. India 280 for 3, which is pretty good. Alright, we have lost Virat Kohli, guys. I mean, he was batting really nicely, but he's been dismissed. So Virat Kohli has been dismissed for 71 runs, beginning of the 79th over. Nicely played. What a beautiful shot. A very gorgeous cover drive. That takes us to 47. That has been gloved, but thankfully it wasn't caught. That was really close. My heart was in my mouth. We move on to 48 runs. 6 boundaries in our innings so far. Taijul Islam is the new bowler. India 299 for 4, trailing by only 17 runs. Ooh, that's a really good delivery. Alright, so India are 300 for 4 right now, trailing by 16 runs. So yeah, let's hope that that's a nice shot. It's a little bit of a risky run, but we do get the single, and that is our 50. So 50 runs of 110 deliveries, 6 boundaries, strike rate of 40. Pretty good innings. Beginning of the 87th over, and we trail by 4 runs right now. So yeah, we are eyeing that very big lead that I was talking about. Maybe of 100 to 150 runs. That's pretty achievable from here if we do not get out quickly. Nicely played on the legs. What a beautiful flick shot this was. Wow. We move on to 55. This was a really nice shot. We waited for the ball and just timing it. Alright, so India have taken the lead and now we lead by 3 runs. So, ooh, that was a leading edge. Thankfully, it was along the ground. Alright, we have lost another wicket. Shikhar Bharat is the new batter in. That was a really horrible shot. Still learning. We are pretty new to international cricket right now. This one has been played pretty nicely. Did we just find the gap over there? I think we did. Wow. That's some beautiful timing on the ball. That's really impressive. The way we picked the gap. And just playing it along the ground. Not a lot of risks. Really good. Beginning of the 91st over. Alright. Ibadat Hussain, the bowler. Nicely played for a single. Alright, so the lead is of 24 runs right now. And yeah, the tailenders are about to arrive. Oh, that's a really good delivery. A final delivery of the 93rd over coming up. And it has been hit straight to the fielder. So at the end of 93 overs, India 340 for 6. Somehow finally Ashwin has a strike rate of less than 100, or else he was going ballistics. And I think, yeah, that is out. Oh god, shouldn't have played that on the back foot. And we walk back for 67 runs of 139 balls, 8 boundaries, strike rate of 48.2. Pretty impressive. And India did manage to score somewhere around 400 runs. While we have the ball in the 12th over in this innings, 2 matches, 10 wickets, average of 5. And what was the Indian batting card like? 417. All right. Ashwin played a really handy knock. And Bangladesh do trail by 70 runs right now. And what day is it? It is day 3. probably the final session. So maybe we should get some help from the pitch. And it's a good delivery to begin with. Oh man, that has been placed pretty well. Should go to the boundary. Yes, it does. Now, seeing the way Bangladesh batted in the first innings, I think they should be able to get a lead of somewhere around 200 to 250 runs. And going into the fourth day or the fifth day, that could be a really difficult total for us. And that has been played pretty well for a single. So we concede 5 runs of our first over. First delivery of our third over. And it begins with a dot ball. Alright, fine. Fifth delivery coming up of this over. That was so close. And final delivery coming up after that beautiful of a delivery, and they get a single. Alright. Third delivery coming up. I've put a short cover fielder just for these kind of shots. Second delivery coming up. We have considered 21 runs in 4.1 overs. Wow. Alright, it is the fourth day of this test match and Bangladesh 160 for 4. How did this happen? Alright, 56 overs bowled, 160 for 4. And Bangladesh do lead by 59 runs right now. So we need to wrap them up very quickly, or else we will be having some trouble. Both Liton Das and Mushfiqur Rahim have put on a partnership here. Oh, catch it! Again, a boot pad dismissal, which is very lucky to be honest, but it's a wicket. And we pick up the first wicket of this innings. It was a typical off spinner, Liton Das, playing it onto his boots, and yeah, we get the wicket. Liton Das goes back for 35, Bangladesh 160 for 5. But to be honest, I'm really impressed with the way Bangladesh have played in this game. They've caused us some trouble, and yeah, they've taken the game to the fourth day, which is really crazy. Final delivery of the over coming up, and it's a maiden wicket. Third delivery coming up. Oh my god, a thick inside edge, and it's gonna go to the boundary. Absolute bad luck. Alright, we are back for our 10th over. And Yasir Ali and Mushfiq Rahim are trying to build a partnership here. The lead is of 78 runs, so we need to, get these two batters out very quickly. That's good bowling right now. Again, same tactics for Yasir Ali, trying to use the angle right now. Nice shot this is. Now I need to put a fielder over there. That's the second time he's hit us over there. Alright, Bangladesh have been bundled out for 232 runs. We only picked up 1 wicket in this innings. So here's the batting card. 232 all out. And yeah, we bowled 11 overs, picked up 1 wicket, gave away 37 runs. We have been set a target of 132 runs. So let's hope Rohit Sharma and Ruturaj Gaikwad would be able to get that. I mean, look at that. 10 overs in and India 32 for 3. It is the day 4. And we are averaging 60 right now. So we have to play very carefully. This pitch is really deteriorating. I just have a feeling like if we keep on defending on this wicket, we will just keep on getting into trouble. So yeah, I think I'll just go boom, 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 attack. If the ball is there to be hit, I will hit it. Now that's a good run. Had to die. We do make it home and we get off the mark. And we are off to a good start. So let's just not throw it away. Another quick single. Really good. India 42 for 4. 42 for 4. Did we just lose another wicket? Yeah, okay. Interesting. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we just can't keep on defending ball after ball. And that's been nicely timed. Is it gonna go to the boundary? Yes, it does. We move on to 8 runs of 8 deliveries. And I can't believe Bangladesh are actually in with a chance here. Like, they actually are making India struggle at 46 for 4. Wow, what a test match this has turned out to be. And these are the kind of matches I absolutely enjoy. End of the 15th over, India 46 for 4. Tajul Islam is back into the attack. India 53 for 4. right now, so yeah, we have to be very careful. Nicely blocked. We have moved on to 13 runs of 17 deliveries, so we have to capitalize on this and just keep on rotating the strike. Alright, India is 68 for 4. Final delivery of the 22nd over coming up and nicely defended. So, yeah, now that a partnership is building up, it feels really good. Alright, we have lost another wicket. What is happening? That was very risky run, but we did make it home, thank goodness. And thank goodness they set us a target of 132 runs. If that would have been somewhere around 200, it would have been really difficult for us. A beautiful shot through the covers, and we had to dive to make it home. We move on to 18 runs of 30 deliveries. India 79 for 5. Alright, Ibadat Hussain has picked up 4 wickets for 24 runs. Now that's where the wickets came from. It's not the spinners, it's the medium pacer. But we need 48 runs from here on out, and I think we should get it with 5 wickets in hand. That's a beautiful shot through the covers and should get to the boundary. Yes, it does. Alright, we move on to 23. That was our third boundary of this innings. Alright, our captain Shrikar Bharat is doing a good job. His 10 runs of 22 balls. Oh my god! It was a top edge, and fortunately, it did not go to the keeper. And we need a little bit of luck, you know. So, with that boundary, India has moved on to 94 and getting closer to the target. That was a really good outswinging delivery. Alright, we have reached the 100 run mark, so little less pressure on us, and it's been hit straight behind the bowler for maybe a couple of runs. Yeah, we do get a couple of runs. Alright, we are only 30 runs away, but then we cannot take things for lightly. What a shot, and that was very nicely fielded by the fielder over there. India 103 for 5. We are batting on 30 runs of 47 deliveries, so yeah, it's been a little gem of innings. And a very beautiful shot, but can we make it? Oh my god, I don't think we made it. That was oh god, we are out. Did all the hard work and then we just threw it away. I didn't expect the fielder to be that quick. And we are dismissed for 30 runs of 48 deliveries. A really good innings given the context of the game, but I'm sure our batters will get the job done. What a game of cricket this has turned out to be. 3 runs needed to win. Bajaj on strike. Abu Jaid the bowler. And that's very wide. Should be given a wide? No, it's not. I still can't believe Bangladesh actually managed to, get this close. That's a good leave. Find the gap. Bajaj has been out there for 17 deliveries. He is our main hope right now. End of the over. India 130 for 9. Alright, Abu Jaid is back with the 43rd over. This has been really tense. An outside edge. Is it going to be a couple of runs? Can Arshdeep make it? He does. We win. Oh my god, what a game of cricket this has been. We in India win by 1 wicket of our career, and this is our first player of the match. So here's the match. Bangladesh winning the toss, batting first, scored 316 runs. We picked up 3 wickets for 19 runs. India managed to score 417 runs, get a lead of 100 runs. Bangladesh in the second innings were bundled out for 232 runs. They set us a target of 132. India managed to win by 1 wicket. We were the top scorer of the second innings, scoring 30 runs of 48 balls. I mean, given the context of the game, I think this 30 runs were equal to a half century sort of a thing. So yeah, it was a really good game. But there's another test to go, and that will be covered in the next episode. So if you like this episode, if you like this test match, the first test between India and Bangladesh, please do hit the like button. If there are any suggestions or recommendations or any questions you want to ask, please do them in the comment box down below. And if you're new to this channel, please do hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.